Justin Verlander on the mound for the Houston Astros tonight.
He is leading in a ton of categories, but how about in the last 8 games? He is 5-1 with a 2.25 ERA, only 7 walks in comparison to 86 strikeouts.
Eric Sogard will lead off for Tampa Bay. On the ground, diving stop by Yuli, and this game starts with a fine defensive play by the Astros first baseman.
Great job by the veteran covering early to give Yuli a great early target.
So 2 outs, a runner on second for G-Man Choi. This ball high in the air to center field. Josh Reddick will call off George Springer, and Choi retired for the final out of the inning.
There he is, Charlie Morton on the mound for the Tampa Bay Rays in 27 starts this season, 161 innings pitched.
Got to be a lot of emotions running through Charlie tonight as he pitches against his former team. George Springer greets him with a base hit into left center field. George an aggressive turn, but he will put the brakes on as Avisail Garcia, who's playing center tonight, gets the ball back in.
Now it's Jose Altuve's turn. Springer's going to 3-2. Is strike 3 call. Throw down to second is there in plenty of time, and Springer is tagged out. Springer slowed down. He had stopped and was easy prey for d'Arnaud and Wendell.
All right, Julian, we go to the second inning. Avisail Garcia leading off against Justin Verlander. He does go back to the fastball and gets him to chase on a pitch up. Justin Verlander has his first strikeout of the night.
1 out, no one on for second baseman Joey Wendell.
Swing and a miss. Gets Joey Wendell back-to-back strikeouts, his first 2 of the night.
A little more traditional with that slider from Justin Verlander. Change in speed and the tilt gets Joey on that big swing.
Now ahead of d'Arnaud. Gets him to chase the fastball up. Justin Verlander strikes out the side.
Top of the 3rd inning, Matt Duffy, the 3rd baseman. Here's a ground ball, backhanded by Bregman. Long throw from short, and he got him by 2 steps. Tremendous play by Alex Bregman in the hole.
After fielding that ball, momentum carrying him toward the 3rd base line, but able to gather himself enough to throw across his body and get it there accurately with plenty on it.
So 1st and 2nd for the Astros, nobody out. That'll bring up Josh Reddick.
0-2 pitch, and he singles to center field. He's going to go for second. A run scores. Reddick in his second with an RBI double. Astros lead 1-0. That'll load the bases for Jose Altuve. Into center field, Garcia will come on, and he'll make the play. Chirinos is coming home. The throw is cut off, and now Reddick is in a rundown. Springer's going to get to second, and Reddick will be tagged out for the second out. But Chirinos scores on the sac fly by Altuve, and the Astros now lead 2-0. Infield comes in with a runner on 3rd and 1 out. Down and away slider. That's why we're up here.
That's why I would have struck out.
And I think Garcia maybe thought the fastball was coming too, and this time he chases the slider.
Here's Wendell. He struck out his last time up.
On the ground to short. Bregman waits for it. And that'll do it for Tampa Bay in the 4th inning. An opening double is stranded, and the Astros still lead 2-0.
So runners on 2nd and 3rd for the Astros with Yuli Gurriel at the plate.
Yuli drives one to left field. This will score 2. It's off the wall. Into scores Bregman, behind him Alvarez. Yuli into second base with a 2 RBI double. It's 4-0 Astros. 1 out and a runner on 3rd. Chirinos trying to add to that. Chirinos drills one deep to left field. Up on the facade of the train track. Train number 28 has just left Union Station, and the Astros lead it 6-0. Most runs allowed by Charlie Morton in a Rays uniform.
Michael Brantley leads it off.
There's a line drive off the glove of Wendell, who can't recover in time. Michael Brantley, a 19-game hitting streak, the longest hitting streak of the season for the Astros. Yordan with a couple of runners on and nobody out. Ball hit the other way, pretty deep to left field, looking up, bam, gone! Yordan goes opposite field with a 3-run home run, his 20th home run of the season, and the Astros now lead this game 9-0.
Tommy Pham with a double.
The kick and the pitch. Just off the outside corner. Verlander was ready to take the stroll around the mound. Verlander rocks and delivers a 3-2. Pham lines this one toward right center. Marisnik on his horse. It's past him, and one hops the wall. On his way to second base is Pham. And Justin Verlander, did he just get thrown out? There was a pitch right before it that Verlander thought was strike 3. As now A.J. Hinch out there with Hoberg, and Verlander being separated by bench coach Joe Espada, as well as first base umpire Greg Gibson, as Verlander has been ejected from this ball game.
Aledmys Diaz, first and third, one away. Diaz with a line drive to center. Garcia can't make the play. Bariznik will score. Bregman is going to get over to third. And the Astros now lead 12-0 on the pinch hit RBI single by Aledmys Diaz.
The Astros lead the Rays 14-1. Mike Brasso, position player, now on the mound for the Rays. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
As Yordan sends one high and deep to right field. His second home run of the night into the first row. And now he gets Mike Brasso. The Astros make it 15-1